to Dream It, Do It. It's day 8 already. I can't believe how quickly that first week of the year has gone, can you? Anyway, today I want to talk to you about planning an effective week. If you've decided to follow the 12-week year just like I have, then you're probably about to start your first week, if not today, within the next few days. And it's important for each week of your 12 weeks, you've got a strong plan to give you direction each day so that you know what it is that you've decided to achieve in that weekly chunk. So think of it in terms of each week is a 12th of your year, or kind of like a traditional month. Think of a week as a month. So when we create a weekly plan, the important thing is that we're going to take action every day to move us closer towards our goals. So how do we create a good weekly plan that's going to keep us on track towards ultimately achieving the goals for our 12-week year? Here's what you're going to do. Take the goals that you've set yourself for this first 12-week year, have a look through them, and put a little star next to what you consider to be the top 1 to 3 most important goals. We're just putting a little bit of priority on the goals. So if you could pick 3 that by the end of this 12 weeks you absolutely want to have smashed, they're the ones that you're going to put your stars next to. So get your notebook and pen, set aside a fresh page, and at the top of it write out the date for this week. And then I want you to write out your goals for the 12-week year, but you're going to put those 1 to 3 goals that you starred at the top. So because they're your top priorities. So you're going to put your priority goals and then any other goals that you've set. So you're just going to list them out there so that you can see them and it's refreshed them in your mind. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to write out some actions for each of those top 3 goals that will get you closer to achieving them this week. You can do it for the other goals as well, but remember, we're trying to focus on the ones that are the most important. And I personally think that it's a great idea to focus on the goals and the things that you want to do the most earlier on in the process. The sooner you can get those ones done, the better you'll feel when you've achieved them, so you can move on to go and do the other goals. Finally, I want you to get a highlighter pen, or you can just use your regular pen and underline. Go through the actions that you've written out and pick which ones you feel are achievable for you within this next week period. So it's a 7-day period. You want to make sure that it's realistic for you to be able to fit them in, but also is pushing you ever so slightly. Don't forget, we're doing a whole year in 12 weeks here, so we've got a lot to go for, a lot to achieve. So you're going to highlight or underline the ones that are most important. At this time, perhaps even before you do the highlighting, you may want to go and write also on your page any other commitments that you have that you know you need to do this week. For example, if you have work time blocks that you've got to do, if you've got tasks that you need to do this week, add those on, because then it will give you the whole picture of your week and you're less likely to get blocked or surprised when you suddenly remember, oh yeah, I was supposed to be going out for 3 hours on that day. So you can plan with the whole picture in mind. So once you've got your weekly plan, it's going to make it so much easier for you throughout the rest of the week to know what it is that you need to do and get to it quickly. Tomorrow we'll talk a little bit more about how to plan your days, but if you're starting today, as well as doing your weekly plan, have a look and see if there's anything you can start checking off your list of actions already. I hope this video has been useful for you and that you found it empowering and interesting creating a weekly plan. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for notifications when I post the rest of my videos. I hope that you're doing really great with this Dream It, Do It series, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.